Macaulay Culkin. I don't know about y'all, but I've been ballin'. I'm talking with Jesus like we might drop in. I'm with Jesus, we might have to stop in. Come through. Home alone like Macaulay Culkin. And first time I heard the beat, know I had to chop it. And I know they probably listen now, cause I'm poppin'. I'm like, where was you at when this music...
Yo family, welcome back to another vlog. Currently filming this vlog while I'm on 8% battery life. So, if the camera dies, it dies. But I'm going to try my best to get a vlog put into this now. I really don't know why I didn't put my camera on charge last night. I just totally mine went blank and I passed out asleep last night, and it's just been a busy evening, just chilling out, cleaning. Then after I did some cleaning, I ended up passing out and going to sleep. So that's the reason why there's not much footage from yesterday either. But we're now going to tackle these stairs that we just walked up to go do a view of the train bridge, but we've now got to go all the way back down them again. So fuck it. 1 step, 2 step, 3 step, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Boom, there we go. Them steps done. This way to Morrison's. I'm not going to film anything inside Morrison's because I did that yesterday and I don't want to keep constantly putting out the same content. So we're going to go to the button, press it, wait to cross, and then I'll shout you when I'm out of Morrison's. Just finished in Morrison's, got a meal deal and all of that. Walking down here, ready? We go past this car. Tell me, what is this doing in Malden? It's like an old, like, weird looking army car that's got a random doll strapped into the back of the car, which is a bit odd and a bit strange. I'm currently walking out of Morrison's, and that lady walking off in the distance was just on a phone call to someone, and she goes, it's a bit creepy, she goes, I can't believe that me and him have ended, we bonded over sushi. And I just started laughing my head off. I was like, what? What have I just earwigged? She goes, it was the way she said it. She was like, I can't believe things have ended like this. We bonded over sushi. And I just started pissing myself. I honestly can't stop laughing. It was just the way that she said it. It was just so, it was just like, it was like a normal conversation for her. She's like, bless her. I'm not going to stay out too long. We're meant to have a massive thunderstorm, so let's get to that crossing, shall we? Back at the all famous crossing where it takes an hour for me to cross the road. Is anyone going to be nice to me today? No? No one? It would be lovely. No? Still no? Just let me cross? No? You can let me cross? Here we go, and beeping sounds. I don't ever cross at that small crossing anymore. I only cross the road at the traffic lights because it's just not safe to cross the road anymore. Like here, ready? I try and cross the road here and some sort of car will come flying around that corner. I mean, it seems calm at the moment, but it's just the fact is that every time I cross on that small crossing, I nearly get run over by a car, and it's really not worth the risk. So I'd rather go cross at a main crossing where it's safe. Walking down this footpath makes me feel like I'm in some sort of jungle now, because all of this was all the way down on the floor, but now it's like 3-4 foot tall. This plant is almost as tall as me, and it's growing massively, and they're meant to be flattening this in the next couple of weeks to put the brand new Sainsbury's there, and I heard it's going to be a Doctor's, a Chippy and Sainsbury's and flats above. I could really not be bothered to go down there, so I'm going to cut through this little gap, walk through here and be lazy and just take the shortcut back home, because I really cannot be bothered to deal with all of that walking down that path. So I'd rather go this way, get home, eat my meal deal, and then we'll jump back into the vlog. I'm going to bring this part to an end, and I'll catch you all when I'm doing something a bit more fun to film. 3 hours later, me and Twixie are out doing a dog walk. We've only just been able to go out because we've just had a massive massive rainstorm. You can see all the puddles. We've literally only just been able to leave the door. The clouds are very slowly passing. Twixie's wandering, and yeah, we're gonna go and do a dog walk. If it starts chucking it down with rain again, then I'm not too sure what we're gonna do. But for now, we're gonna keep walking and see where it takes us. I'm not too sure what's going on at the moment. We've got blue skies over here. Looks like a massive storm's coming over there. And yeah, I mean, that's the way we're walking at the moment, but let's hope that we don't get caught up in it. Straight away, the clouds have come back over, covered the sun, and it's literally spitting. I can feel it already. Come on, Twix, this way. You come in. Come say hello to everyone. I just quickly wanted to speak about the little mark on Twixie's back at the moment. Basically, about 3-4 days ago, she was on the balcony and she was like doing her seal dance against, like, I don't know how to explain it, like a concrete slab. And basically, when she was out there for about 15 minutes, she ended up scratching her back against it, which is then took a little bit of hair off and also scratched it. So that's why I've added cream to her back. She is fine. You can see here, if you're too, like, don't like seeing this kind of stuff, then don't look. But it's not going to get too close. But there is cream on it at the moment, so she is fine. There's nothing majorly wrong with her. Just for the next week, which we've been told by the vet, we just got to keep adding that cream onto her and she'll be fine. This year so far, Twixie's been through the wars, but honestly, she's one of the best dogs. But currently, she's not one of the best dogs because she's thinking it's fine to wander on the road. Twixie, what do you think you're doing? Come on, over here. Well done. She's living up to the standards of her jumper, which says, can you like stand? This dog doesn't want to stand straight. It says, I'm trouble. That's it, Twix, don't go over that curb. And basically, I just wanted to quickly speak about this because I've got footage on my phone that I took last night, because it was about 11:30, maybe 12. And there was like this massive sound going off. It was going off for like 45 minutes, 50 minutes. And it was coming from over here, because I live over that way. And I could hear it like starting to ring out massively, and it kept getting louder and louder and louder. Then I looked out the window. Twixie, can you come back on the path? No, don't sneeze at me. Back on the path, come on. Through the puddle, well done. Basically, after that, I called the police and I told them that I could hear a massive, like, I don't know how to explain it, like something was being broken into, like someone's like house alarm was going off. And they said, okay, well, Twixie, off now. Honestly. So I basically told the police that it sounds like someone's breaking in over at the building site. And they said, well, if the company's got like them setting alarms, like the police will come straight out. I was like, okay, well, I just thought I was doing the right thing. And time goes by. There was lots of movement in there, but what I'm going to do now is jump into the footage of me filming and the phone call to the police.
Essex Police, what's your emergency? Hello, can I help? If the alarms are going off, normally it's attached to an alarm company that will call us straight away for us to attend.
Oh, okay.
So we're probably already dealing with that, but thank you so much for your call anyway.
Oh, okay, yeah, it's fine. I was just making sure because I can see torches and that, but I'm not sure if it was police or was people actually breaking in.
No, that's all right. We'll be aware of it already. Thank you for your call.
So yeah, that's the footage of what happened last night, and the police were like, well, there's nothing that really can be done. I was like, well, is someone going to be sent out to turn off that alarm? Because it was going on quite late, and I wasn't the only person who was getting a bit pissed off about it, because it was just constant. But yeah, but finally the alarm went off, but there was a bit of like odd movements coming from the site still, because obviously I've got a view where I can see pretty much everything going on. And yeah, there was like car headlights on the building over there, which is a sports centre. All them alarms were still going off, and yeah, it was just a bit odd really, but no one's really heard anything and knows what happened last night. I'm now going to shut up talking about all of that, and we're going to walk this way. Come on, Twix, across the road. Come on. That's it, well done. Oh, straight through the puddle. I'm not even gonna lie to you, if it pissed it down with rain right now, I would absolutely love it, but I think them clouds have slowly moved on that way, which is like Burnham way, so I don't think we're gonna get a major rainpour now. If I can see it correctly, right over there are little ducks, and they're trying to go into the little lake all the way over there. Can you see it? Let me know in the comments if you can see the ducks. There you go, there's one. To give a quick update on the farming job, I sent him a message on WhatsApp and he still hasn't got back to me, so I'm guessing he's busy. Like, he does run a farm. I can't just like expect him to drop everything for me, so I totally understand, and when he's free and he's got a moment to speak, I'm sure he'll call me. Apparently, past that tree line, it's absolutely chucking it down, which I can say yes, it is, because I can see the mist appearing, which is what we don't want right now, because obviously I'm walking the dog. But you know what? A bit of rainfall might be nice, to be fair, because it's been way too hot. I don't think we're going to walk up there today. It's literally starting to rain again, and I don't have a coat. I'm wearing shorts, and Twixie's wearing a jumper, yeah, but it will get too cold for her. Look how much these clouds have moved over since I last walked away. Like, tell me that's not going to chuck it down with rain. Well, that clip ended a bit weird. I was trying to whack a wasp away from me with my phone, and it didn't end very well. I just had to jog a bit up this footpath because there was no way I'm getting stung by a wasp again. I think the last time I got stung by a wasp was like 2010, 2011 up in Great Yarmouth, and I was with my family at the time, and I just remember walking down Great Yarmouth, like the main street, like the main shopping area, and I just passed out because I was just too anxious about it. And yeah, that was that's when I got stung by a wasp. I'm just seeing if I can catch a duck moving on camera, just so I can prove that I wasn't going crazy and that. Here we go, look, right there. Here we go, here we go. It ran off. I think we caught one there on camera, but I think the others have darted into there, which is a shame. I would like to catch one on camera, but I'm glad it's rained in a way, because now, you know what I mean, this is actually going to be filled up with water, because before it was literally, it all dried out. Literally people could walk through it. So at least the ducks have been resupplied with some water. It's literally just rumbled in the sky. Twix, I don't fancy getting struck by lightning, and it is starting to rain again. I can feel it. Oh no, come on Twix, we need to get home. I really don't get this weather right, because it's raining but the ground's drying. That's how warm it is still. It's still like 24 degrees, but we've got like thunderstorm issued weather coming over, and it's not going to be very nice. Ready? I'll get a shot of it now. There we go. Look how dark and full of rain all of that is. Behind that tree. Over there is not too bad, but over there it's going to chuck it down. I really don't understand this camera, because when it's in the 5 times, right, everything seems so much more lighter, so much more happier. But when I'm in like the normal camera, everything is so dark and just how it actually is. So come on you, I know you're tired, let's get across this road, get back home, get you a drink and some food. But as soon as we get around that corner, we will do the outro. Well, I'm going to end this video here, end this tropical rainstorm dog walk with Twixie, and get towards home. My voice is starting to go funny again, so I'm going to go chill out for a bit. So thank you all for watching. Twixie says goodbye, and we'll catch you all maybe tomorrow, maybe the next day. Not too sure, but we'll catch you then. Peace.
I'm talking with Jesus like we might drop in. I'm with Jesus, we might have to stop in. Home alone like Macaulay Culkin.